Why you need kitchen renovations.
Welcome back to our channel. So we are finally doing phase 4. We actually had some laptop problems, to be honest with you, and that's why we took so long to make this footage for you guys. But here we are looking at before photos, and we can see how the client has managed with the previous kitchen. Very old school. So we are just showing you different angles so that when we are done we can also show you the angles and you can have a clear view of the 360 kitchen that we have renovated. So with this job, as you can see in the previous video, we had 4 phases, whereas we done tiling, we done plumbing, we done electrical, and now we will be doing the cupboards, which is the main part and basically the finale. So here you can see the material being delivered from our source, and we are all ready to install. Obviously everything manufactured nicely, cut to the specific size, aged on proper machines. So the wood get delivered at your house when you guys are available, and that is when we will come and we will start installation. So here we are just sorting everything out. There you can see some of the carcass being done. Obviously there's going to be a backboard, which is the whiteboard, but the main thing is first finish all the carcass. So the color the client opted for was called WASHED SHALE, and it has a linear finish, which means a grain. So later on you will see how nice the grain is running and how it reflects with the light, and the grain will always run downwards. So here you can see we are installing the backboard, and there you can see now nice and white on the inside of each cupboard, protecting it from the back, dampness of the wall and so on, and any unwanted creatures, cockroaches, mice and so on getting into the cupboards. There you can see we have our 2 big drawers, which will be our pot drawers, right next to the stove over there, which makes it very convenient. And there we have a lovely pantry cupboard that goes right to the ceiling, where you can pack all your big items. So you can see how nicely we also fit the fridge nice and snug to the cupboards around it, and obviously there's enough space, free space, to move the fridge in and out. There you can also see we have a nice spice cupboard next to the stove, or it could be used as a washing cupboard since it's next to the washing machine where you can put the detergents. So here the countertops arrived, and we are obviously installing the countertops, provided that we will obviously edge each side so that there will be no raw wood left. And there you can see slowly the doors are being hung. The one cupboard there will be for the microwave, so the microwave will be elevated into a cupboard so you have more counter space, and you will see that later on in the video. So we obviously done the kitchen zinc last because the client still had to use it, and that is why we just got everything else out of the way, knowing that they needed to wash dishes every night and so on. We made the cupboard, and you can see now we are finally ready to tackle it and remove the old zinc and put the new zinc in. So here we're showing you the special cut that was made for the zinc, and this is so that the zinc can sit nice and flush to the countertop. And here we are showing you the special cuts that was made in order to fit the piping, the plumbing, as well as the zinc, and that is the end result over there. So obviously we will have a backing board on the white side that you can see, and obviously the countertop will be edged, so that, and there you can see the end result. Not necessarily, because we still need to edge that countertop edge over there. And we're just showing you here that the client opted for top cupboards as well. And all the top cupboards have 3 rows of shelves. So in other words, 3 levels of packing space. So we obviously make all our cupboards to standard size, which has a maximum height of about 2.4. But also, because you choose the custom option, we can go much taller than that, utilizing the space, making the top cupboards even 4 shelves if necessarily. So obviously you can see that I was just about to mention the splash guard that will come, and that will close all the gaps with regards to the electrical and so on, like we spoke about in our previous videos. And there you can see the splash guard is now being installed, and we will obviously grout it nicely, but you can see how nicely we went around the window, and it's exactly what the client wanted. You can see we have the grouting done, and we always say that you can never have too little footage. So be advised that this was done a couple of years ago, so we are obviously upgraded much better now at what we do, but we have been doing this for quite some time. So there we're using a square as well as a level, because things have to line up. So this cupboard was extra that the client opted for, and we are all about that. We utilize and give the client whatever they want. Now you can see more or less the end result. The microwave is in. As you can see, we have enough packing space, and that is what we're all about at the Wyman. We utilize whatever space we are given to. So now the videos will follow, and please be advised, things are really not organized. Here we are being blessed with some food just for our amazing work that we've done, and you can see what it takes to get these cupboards looking the way it did. Obviously, we moved away from edging ourselves and so on. This was, like I said, done in about 3 years ago. So now we have the proper source that edges everything nice for us, and the only thing that we necessarily have to do is install beautiful covers for you guys. So here we can see it's a full 360. We're obviously showing you again how the backing board was installed, and this is also known as hardboard. We're not too sure why it's called hardboard, and it's quite flimsy. So obviously with the cupboard that we will install, we will hide the electric box that you saw there, the main power, inside the cupboard, so everything looks nice and neat. You can also hide your extractor fans plug inside the cupboard so you don't see any wires. And there we can see we have the pantry cupboard, which is always the best highlight of any kitchen job, because this is where the client can just pack whatever they like into that cupboard. So what we always do first is we always first assemble the cupboards, complete it with a backing board and so on, and then obviously once we are done with that, we install it nicely. And everything fits like a puzzle. There you can see the grain that is running down, and this is the doors for all the cupboards. And you can see it's quite a lot of color wood. So there we can see the hinge holes that was also drilled into the doors at our source. And here we are just showing you how everything is mounted, and the doors will be coming next. So we obviously have a nice broom cupboard there, and that's even the perfect height for your ironing board and so on. So we please want you to remember that we do custom cupboards, so we can make it as tall as you'd like, and our main objective is to utilize all the space as best as we can. Here we are just trying to show you how the color looks close up, and this is definitely a very popular color, which is called WASHED SHALE. I hope you guys have washed nicely today. So here we're giving you a 360 view of all the doors being hung, and obviously next up will be the handles. So you can see everything is lining up perfectly. Symmetry, and that's exactly what we want. Here we can see the handles are installed, and we are definitely nearing the end of this 4-phase project. So obviously the countertops all come with a protective foam, and here you can see sorry for that. I think I've been speaking in another tone and it took a toll on me. But here you can see we are removing the final touches, which is a protective foam, and this will bring out that shine in the countertop. So this is normal post form countertop, which means it's wood, but you can see it looks quite like granite. And also we definitely opt for the post form because it's cost effective, and we can guarantee you that we waterproof all our countertops when it comes nearby water, so that it is long lasting. If a client does opt for granite, quartz, marble and so on, we definitely have those options available. So here we have done electrical, we did plumbing, we did tiling, we did cupboards, you name it. So I truly believe that why call so many different companies where you can only call one company and we can sort everything out for you, because we have enough guys. So depending on how quick you guys want the job done, we will determine how many guys we need on site. Whether it's 5, whether it's 10, all depends on the client. Thank you for your time.